got myself a little care package from a gentleman who owns NAS, which is Niagara Ammo and Supply. I believe it actually goes by Niagara Ammo and Outdoors. But anyways, thank you to him. This care package is going to have a set of ropes that I'm looking to review and give them some feedback as well. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at what's inside. Okay, now that we've opened this up, I know it says Fiocchi on it, which is a 9mm ammo box, but it's not 9mm. Let's go ahead and open up the contents of this. Garbage. Some decals. We love decals. One will be going on the truck and one will be going on the fridge. In case you guys don't know, NAS has a raffle where you can purchase bags of popcorn to be entered in a raffle. They usually give away a certain type of gun each month. And I believe if you don't want the corn, I'll have to double check, but if you don't want the corn, you just want to be entered in the raffle, you can actually pay it forward to somebody else. I believe it goes to charity of some sort. What is this? Oh, this is a micro power bank. So interesting to have. I think probably going to use this in the truck more often than not. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in my glove box or in the center console. Hat. I'm a huge hat guy. So amazing to get another hat added to the collection. And the thing we are going to be reviewing, outdoor set of Runlock Rope. So my understanding is this rope is made and developed in Sweden or Switzerland, and they supply and stock it. So they were kind enough to reach out to me and ask if I wanted to do a review through NAS, and yeah, I of course said yes, because who doesn't like to be able to have content coming to their channel? So we're going to unpack this and we're going to get this outdoors and review it. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Okay, now that coffee's been made, let's go ahead and get the Runlock Rope and discuss a little bit about it. So, in this orange case, I have a few things. One of the things I have in this case is the extension cords for the solar panel and some recovery gear. So, figured it made sense that the Runlock Rope goes in it. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at the Runlock Rope. So you have three sizes. You have a 3.5 meter orange, you have a 5 meter yellow, and a 7 meter black. I'm going to go ahead and take these and retarp the tarp, reset up the tarp with these. Now, originally, when I was given these to review and test, I thought to myself, what good or what use am I going to find for rope? You know, isn't rope kind of already perfected? But turns out no, because even with a lot of the other rope companies that do clasps or, you know, ratchets, they all have a mechanism that can rust or it can break, and then you're just left with regular rope. This is regular rope, but I feel like this is regular rope premium. So it comes with these built-in loops that are already designed on them. It might be easier to show you on a larger one. Already designed on them. So you can open it up and basically use it however you want without having to tie anything, because it just loops into itself. So now these retail, this is the outdoor set. The outdoor set retails for about $95, I believe. Super durable. Apparently does not soak in water, which will be interesting to test out because it's going to get rainy today, and I'd like to see if this actually gets soaked through. So, you know, The packaging also comes with a lot of different loop styles that you can do with these ropes. Honestly, my hands are they cramp way too easily. So when I was trying to figure out how to do certain loops, I was getting frustrated because I'm like, my hands just don't want to do it. So I think I'm going to take the longest one, the black one. I'm going to retarp the center of the tarp up higher in the tree, so it's kind of more like an A-frame. And then one side I'm going to leave down for privacy, and the other side I'm going to have open, so that way it's for sitting. I don't think the rain's going to be terribly heavy, but I want it there just in case I want to cook and obviously do some other things. So this rope is abrasive resistant, I guess you could say. This is the 3.5 meter one. What you do is you have an open loop, and that runs along the entirety of this. No matter where you stop, there's a loop. And so, you can create simple loops like this, adjust the size of it, pull it through, just like that. You can make them super intricate where they're so secure and they don't slide the length of the rope, but I actually like having a little bit of play in that. So yeah, this is, again, I never thought that I would carry extra rope like this. I use standard rope, and as I previously mentioned, my hands I can't really get in there and do intricate designs with them. So a lot of times my girlfriend actually ties up the rope because my hands just can't be bothered to do it. But something like this is so easy to use that I essentially can just do it really quickly. So it's going to make putting this tarp up much easier. And again, with this hunting set, truthfully, with any of the sets, truth be told, you can use it for anything. Hunting, outdoors, there's other applications to this as well. And that's part of the reason why I'm carrying it. For example, with its tensile strength, let's say somebody falls down somewhere, or you need to make a harness to go around somebody's waist or shoulders to lift them up out of a situation. This rope will do it. And obviously you can go around the leg and around the arm and really get that person out of that situation. So I think it's not just a rope, it's also a survival tool. So let's go ahead and use it to retarp. So after realizing I'm a complete muppet, I have everything worked out. So the issue I was having was I was looping the rope around itself when really it needs to be looped around items, obviously. You can loop it around itself, but this is my updated tarp over. I used some of the existing wire that I had, or rope that I had, just because I wanted that extra coverage. So there. And then I used the longest piece, the black one, for here. I did all across here. Now, what I could have done was from each one of these eyelets over to a tree, but I was just getting way too lazy for that. So there you go. That's it in use. But again, this rope, this Runlock rope, has plenty of uses.